Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and we're taking a look at the Vancouver Canucks re-signing forward Jake Virtanen to a 2-year contract. We'll be taking a look at that in this video. If you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey and want to see the latest news around the NHL, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below, and let's take a look at the Vancouver Canucks. Alright, so before we get too far into this video, just want to give a quick plug to our Instagram and Twitter handles at goalline_hockey. Links will be in the description down below as well as throughout the video. And also a quick plug to our Patreon at Goal Line Hockey. Every Thursday we'll be putting out a podcast that will be starting next Thursday. So make sure to check that out. Links will be in the description down below. Alright, so with that out of the way, the Vancouver Canucks make a little bit of a splash this offseason. They made a couple of moves. They bring in Braden Holtby. They make a couple little moves here and there. And they bring back their forward Jake Virtanen on a 2-year, $5.1 million contract. It's $2.55 per season for Virtanen. He had 21 points last season with the Canucks and has 95 points in his over 200 games in the NHL. This is a good signing for the Vancouver Canucks. Despite the loss of some of that firepower they lost up front, they have a top line now of JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, and Jake Virtanen, according to Daily Faceoff. You have Tanner Pearson, Bo Horvat, and Brock Besser. A pretty solid top six, if I have to say, for the Canucks. Jake Virtanen's one of those players that, he's a little bit of an edge player. He's a little bit gritty, and he's still young. He's 24 years old. He has a lot of potential at the NHL level, and I think, the BC native, obviously it makes sense that he wants to stay in Vancouver. It's not too far from home. And this is just a player that he's going to produce, and he's going to give you an opportunity. He's, like I said, he's still young, still a ton of potential. You look at over the past couple seasons, he had 13 points in his first NHL season. He had 20 points, 25, and 36. So his potential is only, growing as he gets older. And I think some of these guys, like Jake Virtanen, just take a little bit longer to develop. I think we're seeing that with him right now. And you look at the Canucks lineup. I mean, they have a solid lineup. You look at the bottom six, you have a couple of new guys, Zach McEwen, Tyler Mott, Adam Gaudette. This is a pretty solid group here for the Vancouver Canucks. And then you look at their defense, and you have Quinn Hughes, Nate Schmidt, who they picked up from Vegas, and then you have Edler, Myers, Ole Ulevi, and Jordy Ben. And that's not a bad defensive system that they have, despite now adding Jake Virtanen back into the fold moving forward. He comes in at a really cheap contract. We're seeing that with a lot of guys, with Denis Gurianov with the Dallas Stars. I'll be making a video talking about that, but this is a good move by the Vancouver Canucks. I think it's going to pay off for them long term. So let me know, Canucks fans and fans around the NHL, what do you think of the Vancouver Canucks bringing back Jake Virtanen, 2-year deal at, I think it was $5.1 million over those 2 years. So let me know what you think of that in the comment section down below. And if you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey and want to see the latest news around the NHL, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go Canucks.